Do you have a disease? Or perhaps someone you care about is suffering with a disease? Have you experienced the loss of someone you love way too early? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Or feeling like you have no control over your life? The concept I'm going to share today has the power to change your life and the people you care about. Please keep an open mind during the course of this video. Suspend any judgment or preconceived notions until the end. I'm the biggest advocate of healthy skepticism. My experience. I was suffering for a few years with not one but two degenerative diseases called Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. I went from being a young, well-built dude that was living the high life. I had a great job, a good-looking woman, a sports car, a sports bike, lots of friends, and a great social life, until my life changed having my first flare-up. I lost 60 pounds. I went to the bathroom like 20 plus times per day, and I looked like a walking skeleton. I went from confident and happy to depressed and completely suicidal. Life sucked, and I felt completely hopeless. It's hard to think positive about the future when you feel shitty now. The day my life changed, it was 2008, and I decided to go see a business event featuring a huge self-help guru known as Tony Robbins, and it was called The Power Within. Tickets were $300, which I thought was pretty expensive, but something inside me told me that I needed to attend this event. They introduced Tony, and this giant walked out with some exciting music. I'll be the first to admit that I thought this event was a little cheesy initially, but the energy was unreal. Tony started talking about something called modeling, which in his words means if you want a specific result, you must find someone who has already achieved what you are seeking. Tony said that success leaves clues. Once you find these people, you must find out what they did and copy it to the closest detail. It was like an explosion went off in my head, and in an instant I went from being hopeless to hopeful. Until then, my focus was on suffering. I had embraced the victim mentality, and I was asking the wrong questions. After this event, I was super motivated. I went on a mission to find anyone who overcame their IBD and achieved long-term remission. I read every book I could get my hands on. I reached out to authors, bloggers, and anyone with a success story. I kept track of what each person did, and I plotted it down on a huge piece of cardboard. As the board filled up, I noticed that there were quite a few common denominators. Things that led to their sickness, things that made the disease worse, and what things helped them heal. I began implementing these strategies and lifestyle changes into my own life. Within a few months, I was beginning to feel better, and every passing month I improved a little bit. After time passed through trial and error and the right amount of tweaking, I was able to find lasting remission. As I'm posting this video, I've been in remission for almost a decade, and I say this not to brag, but to show you that you can do the same thing. After using the modeling concept to heal my disease and achieve great health, I decided I'd call it health modeling. So how do you use health modeling? Well, number one, you identify your problem. What disease or condition do you have? Our modern medical system usually does a great job diagnosing people. Number two, look for others who have solved it. Try using a Google search, YouTube or Amazon book search, and you'll usually find someone who has solved your problem. Number three, reach out to them. This might be sending them an email, making a comment on their social media streams, or arrange to talk to them in person. Number four, find out what they did and copy it. I mean precisely, exactly. Whether it's trying a specific diet, taking a supplement, or doing a specific protocol, then do what you need to do. Perhaps it's reading their book, buying their program, or reviewing their videos, site information, or hiring them as a personal coach. The simple takeaway here is that you want the results that they have. They possess these results, so you need to copy them or follow their instructions to the best of your ability. Healthy skepticism. Although I'm teaching you about modeling others, I don't want you to blindly trust everything that someone says. Do your homework to see if things check out. Trust your gut feeling by asking yourself, does this make sense? Or could this possibly work? Some testimonials are going to question your belief system, but you need to keep an open mind. During your research, you're most likely going to find common denominators, such as other people who have overcome a disease using a specific diet or protocol. As Tony Robbins said, success leaves clues. Do your homework and trust your gut. Health modeling is about results, not what people think to be right. Our current medical system has no incentive to heal diseases, as they are paid whether treatment works or not. When the incentive becomes in favor of healing people, you'll see massive breakthroughs in medical science. The modeling approach works on everything in your life. Modeling is the real deal. Whether you're using it to increase sales in your business, become wealthy, get out of debt, improve your relationships, improve athletic performance, get ripped and fit, or overcome almost any disease, the potential is endless. Modeling strategies can change your life in so many ways. Learn from my mistakes. I've spent so much time and money trying to figure things out on my own. My progress is constantly back and forth, making some big mistakes along the way. I've learned that hiring coaches, finding mentors, purchasing books, e-courses, or connecting directly with people who have the results you seek will save you so much time and energy and money in the long run. Approach things with a healthy dose of skepticism. Once you've picked an approach, coach, or diet, spend your time embracing it. Have faith in the process and tweak along the way. Give modeling a shot. Whether you or someone you love is suffering from a disease, this approach can change your life. I urge you to spend a few minutes searching Google or YouTube to find the stories of people who have naturally overcome the most severe diseases known to man. Switch your search criteria to how I beat my cancer naturally. Never has there been so many testimonials of people who beat their diseases and are now living awesome lives. Health modeling is an amazing approach to healing, and I'm eternally grateful that I learned about it. I send a huge thank you to Tony Robbins for being there when I needed him. You changed my life, dude, and I'm so grateful for that. I also can't say enough good about health modeling. It's an amazing approach, guys, and if you're watching this video, share this video with people that you know that are suffering, whether it's friends, loved ones, you name it. This video, understanding this basic approach, can change their lives. Thanks a million, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Thanks a million for your support. As usual, it's greatly appreciated. Have a great day.
Are you tired of feeling crappy? Get my free healing guide. Tips, tweaks, and hacks. Click the description for more information.